Okay, by the way, not by the way, notice my sweatshirt?
I was going to ask about it.
Well, I've had it for a long, long time.
A long, long time?
A long time. Like, I got it the year we lived together.
Okay.
Remember when was it me and Megan bought everyone those crew necks?
Yeah, I wore it the other day.
Well, hell, I got this as well, but it's a terrible fit.
Okay, you cut it.
And so I cropped it, and I was like, now I love. But it's not why I'm wearing it. Do you know why I'm wearing it?
Is it like the birthday of Six Flags or something?
Okay, no.
That's not crazy. That could be like
sure,
the day that it debuted in whatever time.
Well, we're officially in 2026, which means my Six Flags pass has now been upgraded.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. What's your upgrade? What do you get?
Well, we talked about it on episode
231.
And
dead ass?
Yes. Where I explained that Megan and I received an email from the Six Flags Corporation that has since been merged / purchased by Cedar Fair. Is this coming back to you yet?
I mean, I know that.
We're going to recap here. So as everyone knows well by this point, I have the most elite pass for Six Flags. Diamond Elite VIP. Please acknowledge.
I do know that.
She knows. They don't make this pass anymore, and I don't need to get into it because I've talked about it in at least 100 episodes. By the way, this is our 100th episode.
I thought it was 101.
No, because I went back and checked. I thought our 100th was with Josh.
Yeah.
But that was our 99th because they counted the trailer as one of the episodes, and they counted the COVID as one. So today is
happy
100.
We didn't get those really cool
balloons
like everyone does.
But I most likely talked about this on the first episode.
Probably.
Or within the first few. Point is, we got an email. Megan and I get an email.
Okay.
Due to the merger, please stand by for what this means for your legacy passes. I have a legacy pass. I don't sell it anymore as long as I continue to pay for it every year. And it's like, I was trying to think, $12 a month.
No way.
$12 a month.
Oh my God.
And as long as I continue to pay,
I
will always get to have this exclusive Diamond Elite VIP pass. And the perks are out of this world. Okay. You've reaped the benefits of these rewards.
I still haven't been to the Hurricane Harbor yet, though.
We do need to do a Cabana Day there because I have points out my ass.
I know.
Anyway, so we're like waiting with anticipation. What are we going to get? What could they possibly offer us? The highest pass?
Possibly.
Because during COVID, what they gave us
stock
was...
in the company.
Please.
Literally.
Well, it turns out they decided that starting January 1st, 2026, our Six Flags pass, anyone that has the membership level, which is what this is, gets all of the exact same benefits now for every Cedar Fair park. So this means Knott's Berry. This means Cedar Point. This means Kings Island. This means
Kings Island.
Busch Gardens. Like
oh my gosh.
It is an elite pass at this point.
That is pretty good. For $12?
For $12 a month.
Pretty crazy.
We can go to Knott's Berry again.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, so this is exciting because Megan and I have always fantasized. We've had this dream of meeting up in Ohio and her finally
in Ohio
meeting up in the cornfields of Ohio and giving her the Cedar Point experience because it is a superior theme park.
I haven't been
there
in
now
so
our
long.
passes would just get us in for free. Like we could just go.
You could just walk in.
We could just walk in.
Which is like so annoying about Disney. And that because before we had our passes, they could do that.
Correct.
You could just walk on in.
Walk right
now
on in.
Now you have to plan weeks in advance.
Yes. I have convinced 2 more people to get the pass, which comes out next Tuesday.
The Disney pass?
Yes.
Wow.
Boyfriend and Angela. She's going to do it.
Who?
Angela.
Oh.
I got her to commit. So next Tuesday, the SoCal Pass releases. And a new key.
A new key?
A new one, but it's $1,000 a year. Get out of here.
I wish that I could afford the one for free parking because it really is annoying.
It truly is. But we're going on 1, 2, 3, 4 years if we keep ours. Because we got ours at the same time. So we'll have a 5th magnet coming our way. I saw it. It's cute.
I literally have only gotten one. All my other ones have been lost in the mail.
I have the email address so you can email and they can back send you all of them.
I don't need them.
But you want them.
I don't think I do.
I'm looking at my magnet board just so proud.
I like where my...
Are you gonna keep it though?
Yeah,
the price is not going up.
I think so. I don't have any reason to not.
If the price went up, I definitely probably would have.
Canceled?
Yeah, like it has gone up almost $200 since when we joined.
That
That's
is pretty crazy. I can't think about it. In my mind, it hasn't. So
you're right. Anyway, to finish this, Six Flags Pass has now gotten an upgrade. Megan and I are starting to talk about what does this mean for us. How do we meet in Ohio?
You need to like have a list and check them off
and do like a mid. Well,
isn't there a New Jersey one?
Well, there's a New Jersey Six Flags.
Yeah,
she goes to that.
Yeah, you haven't.
I'm more stoked that this year we could go do like a Knott's Berry trip.
Mm-hmm. Busch Gardens. Where's that?
Busch Gardens is in Florida, but no, I mean like us. Hello, you live here in LA.
Yes, I do, and I love Knott's Berry.
Knott's Berry's great.
A little boysenberry.
Well, yeah, and a chicken dinner.
That coffee was good. The chicken dinner was good.
Yeah. I also, okay, let's start the show.
No one cares. Welcome back to the A-List podcast with Allison and Alex. I'm Allison. He's Alex. Happy New Year.
Happy
New Year. Happy 2026.
Our year, guys. Allison and I were both born in the year 1990 of our Lord.
Of the horse.
Is that correct? 1990.
1990, yeah.
Yeah, and that is also the year of the horse, so that is our year.
Why do you hate horses then? You should love them.
Well, they're scary as hell, but I will take the spiritual meaning behind a horse.
Okay.
As who I am. It's just, I can't be around them. Too much stallion energy, you know?
Ew. You know how I hate birds?
Yeah.
I watched Star Wars Episode 8 the other night.
Okay.
And I decided the little birds in that I like.
Well, they're cute as hell.
They're so cute.
They're really cute.
I feel like I need a little plushie of them next time I go to Disney.
That would be cute. Go over to Star Wars Land.
That wasn't that bad of a movie to me. Like I was watching and I said that to Josh. I was like, this wasn't as bad as you made it sound. And he was like, what do you mean? Yes, it is. And in my mind, I was like, am I stupid? Because like,
no, you're just
I didn't mind it. Like I think
as someone watching them
had a good time.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I have watched.
Like, am I just like that uncultured that I don't?
No, I think it's just like people that are diehard OG fans are very, very critical of these, which I'm an OG fan, but I like it for what it is.
Yeah, I did not hate.
Okay, that's great.
That movie.
And we will need to get you a plushie of those birds because they are cute.
It was real cute.
I have to talk to you, Angela. I have a big idea.
Okay.
So when you guys come over this week to dance.
Is it a secret? We're coming over to dance?
We have to film that TikTok.
Oh, yeah. But we haven't planned this. It's not like I knew that we were coming over to dance this week.
It's literally on.
Is it in the calendar?
Wednesday night. No, it's not. I haven't texted either. I wasn't sure when Angela was back. She got back today. So I'm going to let her settle and I'll text you guys tomorrow. But that's just to put a pin in this. Have things to talk about.
Well, I do need to just make an announcement that I forgot to say when Josh was on. Uh-huh. Josh did have a podcast like back when like podcasts were not really cool yet. And I meant to say it in case anyone wanted to go listen. It's not on anymore, but you can find it on Apple or SoundCloud. And it is called Unreasonable Doubt.
And what was it about?
Just life, I think. I think they just like
it was a conversational podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think that it was him and his friend, and they just talked about like
anything,
things that interest them.
Well, you guys all heard Josh's voice. I'm sure it will be an excellent listen. He's
So I wanted to say that before I got too far, and that if you guys are interested, I meant to say it.
Yeah. Now, you listeners and viewers at home, sounds so official. That's exactly where we're headed. And because we pre-recorded to give ourselves a little Christmas break,
so much happened.
So much has happened. You missed out on a little bit of action. And Allison, why don't you go? Is it appropriate? Should we get into it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Did you put it in the vlog?
Okay. I talked a little bit, like a tiny
in
snippet.
Vlogmas? In one of the episodes?
Yeah. So during Vlogmas, right, the weekend before Christmas, Josh and I went to Big Bear for just 2 nights.
He had never been.
And I really had my heart set on going. So we went like Friday afternoon, Friday night, Saturday night, and then we're leaving Sunday morning. Yeah. And Saturday, I took a little tumble.
Well, okay.
Well, first of all, I want to say that I made some high school kids' dreams come true.
Oh yeah, tell this.
We were like walking to the restaurant through the village of Big Bear, and this group of kids ran up to us and they were like, excuse me, can you help us with something? And they said that they were on a video scavenger hunt, which I used to love doing. So I was like pretty down to do whatever it was, unless it made me look really stupid. Mm-hmm. And they asked us if we could teach them how to Dougie. And Josh was like, you guys just stumbled upon the best person to do this that's in this town right now.
Yeah, they had no idea.
Really, I'm always teaching people how to Dougie,
That's really it, yeah.
And so we did it, and we walked away feet from the restaurant, and we were thinking like, whoa, what a fun night. Like, what a good start to the evening. Yeah. We're going to go to dinner, then we're going to walk around, we're going to go get a drink.
It's going to be lovely.
Maybe karaoke a little bit. I don't know. Like, we were just like, wow, the whole night's in front of us.
Yeah, yeah.
And we go to this restaurant that Alex and I have been to a million times. And every time we try to go, the wait for the restaurant is hours long.
And I just want to say also that we have been proactive multiple times to try to get a reservation. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, impossible.
They don't take reservations like online.
Yeah, you can't do
so
open
you
table.
Have to walk in. Even if you walk in at whatever time they start dinner, 4 p.m., 5 p.m., it's automatically always at least an hour or more. And then usually, like, you're not really ready to eat at that time if you've been out all day, because you've probably had snacks and drinks and stuff. And it's like, we're not really ready to eat yet.
Yeah, yeah.
So we go, and I'm like, I've never gotten to eat at this restaurant. I really would like to try this time. And we put our name in, and she's like, it's probably going to be an hour, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
And so we go upstairs, as Alex and I have always done.
Yes, you go upstairs.
We put our name in, and we're like, look, if it takes too long and we're too hungry, then we'll just order up there and it'll be fine. But if it happens to be sooner than that, like, we will wait it out.
Great. Did you explain that? So the upstairs of this restaurant is a bar that's just open seating.
Open seating, but pretty much the same menu.
Yeah.
And the downstairs is
kind
more
of a different vibe, right? Like it's different. Yeah. It's darker.
It's like there's sports playing. Yeah. It's darker. It is like
less cabiny feeling.
It's
than it is
it's
downstairs.
a lot more casual.
Yes.
But also like kind of romantic. Like it's like dark and like if you're sitting in a booth or whatever, it's like cutesy. Yeah. But the downstairs is more like nice restaurant. Feel
for sure.
And we're up there, we get a drink, we're sitting on like a little sofa lounge, and we end up watching the end of a football game. So it's like the time goes by a little bit faster.
Okay.
And we get the text that the table's free. And I was like, table's ready. Oh, by the way, I had an espresso martini and it was really bad. And so this is crucial to the story because I had only had half of it in the hour we'd been sitting up there because it was like hard to drink. So we get the text that the table's ready, and I am like, okay, let's walk down. I'm carrying my martini in my right hand. Yeah. And we start going down the stairs, and it's like a set of stairs, a landing, and then another set of stairs. And as we're walking down the first landing, I wobble a little, not because I'm drunk.
The stairs or the landing?
The stairs.
Okay. As you're walking down the first set of stairs to the first landing, you're wobbling a little bit.
I like have a little wobble, and I was like, oh my gosh, I almost fell. That would have been crazy. What?
Subtle foreshadowing.
But it wasn't because I was drunk. Like I also had on like these boots that I'm always wearing.
Yeah,
like,
guys, I want to stop for a second and say when she told me this story the first time, I was picturing her in like her finest New Year's dress with like stiletto
6-inch heels. Yeah.
Until she explained at the end, I was like, oh, of course you're not wearing that. Like you're in regular outdoor clothes, like comfortable.
Yeah, like I had on like skinny jeans, knee-high boots. No, it wasn't a skirt because it was cold.
So whatever you're picturing, if it was what I was picturing, it's not that.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I almost fell. Like, that's crazy. So I said that.
Yeah.
And I get to the landing, and then I take one step off of the landing.
Into the next set of stairs.
Into the next set of stairs. And I just start falling. And it was somehow fast and slow motion at the same time. My right hand, my martini, I kind of like fall to the left, but like,
your right shoulder
my right shoulder goes, hit the wall holding the martini glass, shatters in my hand. And then I keep rolling over my left shoulder then down the stairs all the way to the bottom. And ping-ponging back and forth as I go down. I hit my head at some point. I don't know which side it was on, but then I can hear as I'm falling Josh going like, oh my God.
Yeah, freaking out.
Like freaking out. I get to the bottom and I was so stunned that I wasn't saying anything. And then I think that him and the workers there thought that I was unconscious. But I just like was so...
Did you land on like your side, your back?
I landed on my right side and like the fetal position.
Okay.
And he gets to me and he's like covering me. And I looked up at my hand, blood just running down my hand, like into my sleeve and my arm. And the first thing I said was just like, there's no way. Yeah. It was just like, there's no way that just happened. Yeah. And then I hear the like hostess and manager being like, we're calling the ambulance. And I just like put my other hand up and I was like, stop. No. Just let me assess myself right now. And I like sat there for a couple minutes and I was like, I think I can sit up. I think I can go sit on this bench. Don't call an ambulance. Just let me evaluate. And if I feel like I'm dizzy or something like that, where I feel like I actually have a head injury, then I will let you call the ambulance. But I sat up and I was like, I feel clear in the head. And I'm just bleeding. So I think that Josh can drive me there. Like it's a 10-minute drive. It's not that crazy.
Yeah.
I think we'll be okay. And we did. We got there. But then, of course, it's a very small emergency room. It's only an emergency room. Yeah. It's not a hospital. So if
Is it even an emergency room or was it more
It's an emergency department.
Oh, okay.
So they have
triage.
Yes.
Okay.
But if you actually need to be hospitalized, then they'll either transport you via ambulance or helicopter, depending on the severity, to a full actual hospital. Okay. But because it's a snowboard ski town, lots of people there with broken limbs, broken anything. And then there was a tiny little girl who had maybe swallowed Orbeez, and that was dramatic.
Yikes.
So it took like 2 hours for me to be taken back to be seen, and I had to get like x-rays on my hand, a CT scan. Haven't seen that bill yet. Stressed about that, but we'll figure it out.
Hopefully you met your deductible by that time.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is it going to be counted then? Right. Who knows?
Right.
And I had to get a couple stitches in my hand, but I didn't have any head injuries. I just had like a bruise, and like my neck was sore from, I guess, just tumbling.
And you got a tetanus shot.
Well, I was supposed to get a tetanus shot that night. They forgot to do it. Okay. So then I had to get that when I came here. But insistent. Side note, CVS does tetanus shots, and I didn't have to pay anything. And I got a $10 free coupon.
Shit.
So
that's
go there.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm okay. Yesterday was the 2-week mark where I could have the stitches out. I did take them out Josh took them out for me. It was very easy.
Okay.
So I just have these on.
You cleaned it real good?
Yeah, they're not like open anymore.
Okay, good.
They're just like a little tender still. Sure. So that was a crazy thing that happened.
So I had gone to bed early that night. Yeah. So I wake up the next day. I think you'd sent me your hand wrapped. There was space between them, obviously. It wasn't like you sent me the bloody wrap. You sent the bloody when it happened, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, no warning, just full bloody hand. Then 2 pictures of a bloody hand, and then one that's of her hand wrapped in a car, just like this.
Yeah, like it looked like a cast.
Yeah.
I just thought you would be up.
I know.
For some reason.
So since dating boyfriend, my bedtime has changed.
Love that for you.
He's an early to bed, early to rise.
Okay. And you?
I can do either.
Yeah.
But it's easier.
Like if you're alone, you still stay up late, but okay.
But that was with him, and it was time for bed at 8:30.
Yeah, I don't know what I would have. I feel like if I would have waited until the next day and been like, guess what would have happened to me? You would have been like, what? Like, why am I just now? I don't know.
True. And I was like, how could this have been more perfect? The only thing would have been if you sent it with invisible ink. Can you imagine? I'm like, what?
Yeah. And side note, because I was okay, when we were leaving the restaurant, they were like, well, like if everything's okay and if you guys want to come back tomorrow for lunch, like totally, or tomorrow at all, like, you guys can come. And he was like, well, we leave tomorrow. And they were like, we're open for lunch if you want to come.
Okay, yeah.
We did think they were going to give us free meals. They did not. They gave us free drinks. And we were like, I was like, well, I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
So.
Great.
I guess, Josh, congrats on your free drink.
This is what I get for not suing you?
Yeah. I did say that as I was laying on the ground. I was like, I'm not going to sue you. Just everyone stop.
Yeah.
Because they were like running around being like, oh my God, how can we help you? I did have to sign something when I left. I do think I probably signed like, I am not suing you. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going to. Like, I just lost my footing.
Yeah.
But Josh did say that this first step off the landing was a different length than the other ones.
Yeah, and that would be weird.
And we have been there before, and I do feel like every time I've been on those stairs, I do feel
it sounds familiar.
Like I'm gonna fall. Yeah. But I guess I just hadn't before.
That is wild. Well, we're glad you're okay and that you're on the mend.
Yeah, it is like now that I have my stitches out, I don't know how long it'll be before like I can like, I don't know. I think it's just my brain now that I'm like afraid to do things.
Yeah.
But I think everything is fine.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sure it is.
I think it's just like a little tender, like if I were to like. Grip something and put all my weight into that. Yeah. Like I think like
so
CrossFit wise, well, I've been a couple times, but I've just like modified and done things that don't require that.
Lift like this.
Yes. So that was a very crazy thing that happened.
Yeah.
And it feels like forever ago now.
It does, but it was really only 2 weeks.
Yeah.
December was long and short.
Mm-hmm. What have you done in the past 2 weeks?
Truly what? Well, I was very sick.
Oh, yeah.
And then
I'm scared.
I went to go just do a quick tan sesh.
Oh, my God.
And Alicia, shout out. She's a great tanning consultant. She gave me some free lotions to try as a Christmas gift. She was like, here. Okay. And so I have like this plethora of random like one-use lotions. You know, the ones that hang.
Oh, yeah. You had an allergic reaction?
Like you wouldn't believe.
Really?
I thought I was covered in third-degree burns.
Was it one of those tingly ones?
So yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay.
I am like, this feels a little uncomfortable, but the tan session I did is 8 minutes. Like it's a very fast one and you don't burn. So I was like, I get out of it. I like look at myself on my phone. I was like, I can't leave here. I look like I have the worst sunburn you have ever seen. And it itches like crazy. So I'm just like, I got to stay calm because now I'm going to send myself into like paranoia.
Yeah. I have to go to the hospital right now.
Thanks. And like duck out.
You weren't like, hey, is this supposed to happen?
No, because I was so embarrassed. Okay. But I took a picture of it before I left because I was like, I'm not going to take the empty package, but in case this is bad and I need to like go to the hospital or whatever, I can be like, this is what I put on me.
Yeah.
Came home, immediately got in the shower. It was like cool water. It was like, and it's like, you know, when you have a sunburn and you like touch your skin and it feels like really good and awful at the same time, like a burn and itch. Really bad sunburn, like burns and itches.
I don't. Yeah, sure, but I don't know if it feels really
like,
good.
Twist someone's arm. Yeah, that feeling. That's what my whole body felt like.
Okay, don't love that.
Bad. And we were going to have dinner with his friend at a nice restaurant, and I was like, I have 3 hours for this to go away. So, it was definitely I was like a chemical reaction. I looked up the lotion. It was like tingly. What's it? Brings out your natural melanin through a osmosis.
What? That's
whatever. It was like tingling sensation.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's what's happening. I am having a reaction. Thank God it did go away, but it scared me enough to be like
enough for you to go to dinner?
Yeah, enough to go to dinner. Okay. But I had sent boyfriend a voice note being like, full disclosure, here's what I did. He's like, yeah, and no more tanning. Like,
yeah, what the heck?
And I knew telling him or you was gonna be the thing, and then I would have to stop.
Yeah. I did for the TikTok awards, I did get a tan at Go Glow.
It looked good. Your tan was great.
Yeah, because it is a person that does it. It's not a machine. And I had a great time there. So you should try it out.
Well,
they have a first time
deal.
It was like $25.
Okay. Well,
which is pretty good.
I can probably just cool it for now, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what I've been up to for the last 2 weeks.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're better too.
I'm about to flip this apartment.
You're going to flip it?
Yeah.
How?
Well, going to take down the Christmas decor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, flip it that way. I thought you
But
meant...
I'm going to move this living room around. So I'm going to push this whole couch to the wall and flip the chaise. It's going to be on this side.
You're going to put the TV here?
No, it's going to stay there. It's just I'm going to angle it.
Mm-hmm.
So that will open up the room. Then I'm going to put that chair that's usually right here, there.
Mm-hmm.
This will serve Stanley because he can then sit on the end and look out the window.
Yeah.
And I can put artwork in the corner, hang a green plant rather than the palm that was there.
Mm-hmm.
And then my lights, that I've had, I just haven't put up, the nano lights.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm going to put those up on that wall. So then when we do this, it'll have two different cool looking backgrounds.
I love that. If you need help, let me know.
Thank you. You guys don't care about that. Back to the real stuff. The Golden Globes are this weekend, which we kind of talked about with Angela.
Mm-hmm.
And
oh my God, yeah.
I have nothing new to say.
Is it like tonight?
No, it's the 11th. So
okay.
So you guys are listening. It's this coming Sunday. We will be tuning in.
Okay. I have nothing to say either, but if I'm available to watch, I will. Okay. I just is it bad? I don't care about award shows anymore, I don't think.
Sure, but we're a pop culture podcast.
I know, but how do you get the hair?
Oh, weekly hair.
I know, but there's more to pop culture than award shows,
Put it on a shirt. You're not wrong.
Do you comment below?
Comment below.
How much do you guys actually care about?
I love award shows.
Maybe not the Golden Globes. I think it's because I also haven't watched anything.
If you had to pick 3, what would they be? If you were going to watch 3 award shows.
Grammys. They would all be music because that's the only thing I can contribute thoughts to.
Mine would probably be Grammys, Oscars, and VMAs.
Yeah, I was going to say the VMAs, but also that's so different than it used to be.
Are you thinking of the AMAs?
No, I'm also talking about the MTV Movie Awards, not the VMAs.
Okay, yeah, I'm talking about the Video Music Awards.
Yeah, VMAs, Grammys, and...
Oscars? Tonys?
No. I just don't think I care.
Heard it first here, folks. I do enjoy the Golden Globes because that one's more unhinged. They're sitting at tables.
Yeah.
It's relaxed. That's when the comedians do more funny stuff. So we've got some of our best sketches start from the Golden Globes.
That's fair. I do like to see what people are wearing and stuff like that, but when it's the actual awards part of it, I can't contribute.
So when the A-list continues to blow up, you'll handle the red carpet coverage, and I'll be on the inside.
Yeah. But I mean, you know what, listeners, if it's something you really care about and you're honest with me about that, I will put more effort into it.
Okay, you heard it here. Let her know.
Okay.
AD Floria.
I have a few things written down
Let's do it.
Just of things to keep you up to date on what's going on in my life.
Yeah.
I've started the Christmas Tree Farm book. Josh got it for me for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
I thought I could be finished with it by the new year, but there's a couple days that I didn't read it. I am more than halfway done. It is a fast one.
I'm sure.
I think I like it better than the second one.
Oh.
We've picked up a little.
Okay.
Maybe she took some critiques from the second one.
Went back to ChatGPT.
The story is a little dumb still, but I think we knew that.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying it.
Okay, cute.
This girl, the main character is just angry all the time.
Yeah.
But for no reason.
I love that.
Just because.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'll let you know when I finish and give you my rating.
Thank you.
BTS has announced that they are going on tour and releasing a new album.
Oh, that's exciting.
And I am excited about that.
Yes.
So we'll see.
I can't wait.
If it's possible to get tickets. Probably
we'll
won't
do it again. Last row, top of SoFi, $75.
If it's $75, I'll do it
That's
again.
what it was.
But I don't think it will be.
Who knows? Maybe they'll do way more days.
That'd be sick. So we'll see.
Okay.
And then I'm obsessed with this dog named Herman on TikTok who he has this routine. He's an old dachshund.
Okay.
And his routine is he'll be asleep on his little bed at the end of his parents' bed.
Yeah.
And then when he wakes up, he goes and takes a drink of his water.
Okay.
He goes to there's a pee pad. Do you watch this? Do you watch him?
I've seen it. Just that one video.
Because he's so long, he's a dachshund. He misses. He gets his front feet on the pee pad, but he doesn't realize how long he is.
Yeah.
So then he sometimes misses the urine on the pee pad, and then he always steps in it no matter what.
Yeah.
And then he walks over to the vent and sniffs it. And his owners do not know what is in the vent. There's 3 vents. There's one in the bathroom and there's 2 in the bedroom.
Yeah.
And he goes to different ones sometimes, but every time after he pees on the pee pad, then he goes to the vent, and his owner calls it ventinol. So he always says he's hitting the ventinol.
Oh yeah. That's funny.
And the owner has good, funny commentary.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, I can't get enough. Every time I see a video of him pop up, never skip.
Incredible.
I have to see what's going on. What's his path today?
Yeah.
Is he going to the bathroom vent?
Yeah.
And then sometimes he'll take 2 hits, and he's like,
wow.
"Whoa, you got a problem,
yeah.
Herman." And he's just a really old dachshund and cute. But Herman is a part of my life now.
I love it, and I will watch more because
Have you seen it?
I've seen one video.
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Well, I'll see them. I gotta see.
And then that's it.
Have you?
That's all I have.
So 2 things. 1, have you fallen into the Dr. Pepper commercial?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been following that girl for a while. Ever since she did here's some low stakes pranks. Have you seen that video?
No.
It was so funny. She's like, here's some low stake pranks you can pull on your family that I've been doing my whole life. We'll start out slow. She says it in such a funny way.
Yeah.
And then this Dr. Pepper, baby.
Yeah.
My
entry to her was that. And I saved it. I sent it to Josh because he loves Dr. Pepper.
She's now made one for Hyundai. All these brands are commenting and she's doing it. Nice. This is going to
I love that
her
for
life.
her. Yeah.
I do too.
It's kind of like the girl who back in 2020 that she would redo the logos of everyone, but it would be really bad. Do you remember her?
Yes.
And all these brands started having her do it and using it on their things, and
it's genius. It's just I love that something so random can change someone's life.
I wish I was funny like that. That I could just think of it and do that and people would care.
I know.
If I did that, I would get 2 views on it and people would be like, okay.
Or it wouldn't. But also, if you look, she's done a lot of stuff like that. So it just that's the one that took.
Yeah.
And I think it's the zoo at the end. So good.
Yeah. It's good and nice.
Yeah. It's good and nice.
Well, good for her.
Second thing is what I've actually been doing over the last 2 weeks is my boyfriend has gotten me hooked on the Real Housewives.
Oh, yeah. You said that. I feel like you told us that before.
Well, that was Salt Lake City. And now I've been opened up to Orange County and Beverly Hills.
Okay. From the beginning?
No, not from the beginning. So
okay. I was going to say, because if you're going from the beginning, then
Orange County, but I recognize people that are on the show from just culturally, I remember watching an episode of OC at my aunt's house when I was 17.
They've been on forever.
Yeah, it's the original one. And I remembered Vicky. Vicky stood out to me. So she's not on the show anymore, but she has popped up in a couple episodes. And I don't know, it's giving me a lot of thought. It's fascinating to watch the production of them because it's done it's such a format. I imagine the editors are just they get it must be fast because it's just all the same kind of format, and it's they've done it in a way that is addicting. It's a language they figured out that is so smart.
Yeah,
and I'm very.
You've never watched New York before?
I've never watched New York.
That's the only one I've really seen. When I moved here and I lived with Caleb and Cameron, they started watching from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
So I've watched a handful of seasons.
Okay.
Of New York, but
I watched the original first season of Melbourne of the Australia because I was living with Jane at the time, and that was fascinating. But the format is not like it is here. So
okay, well, that's kind of crazy.
In fact, I was watching it right before you got here.
Oh,
what?
That reminds me.
Tell.
Of what I've been watching. So I already am a fan of Cat's Eye, but I had never watched Popstar Academy.
Oh yeah, I've not watched it either.
I'm loving it.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I have watched one other idol formation show.
Yeah.
Back in I think 2020. Yeah, Island, where they filmed or where they created in Hypen. Yeah.
In Hypen.
I watched that, and this is a similar thing to that, but more Americanized. And I saw it on Netflix and I was like, I've never watched this. I'm just going to put it on and see. having a great time.
Wow.
Because I do know who's in in the group.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, oh, I wish I would have watched this from the beginning because obviously it's spoiled for me.
Right.
And now there are people that aren't in the group that I love, and I'm like, oh, I feel bad for them.
Oh yeah. Is there anyone that's like done solo stuff that you've noticed? Like
yes, Adela. She just put out a song. Oh, it's called Sex on the Beat. We just did a dance to it. Sex on the Beat. Sex on the Beat. You don't know it?
No, but I like that.
Let me play it for you a little bit. I'll cut it out. Sorry, guys.
Is she the sister of one of the members of Cat's Eye?
I don't think so.
Oh. Oh, yes. There's a TikTok thing to this right now.
You're telling me that from what I said, you couldn't hear it, but then I played you the exact same thing that I said and you got it?
Because I had to hear the rhythm.
She is someone who did not make it into the group, but she is a solo. Yeah.
Go off.
Which she is really good, and it is weird. But so now we're at the point in the show where they basically do like a trainee period of time, which was like a little over a year, where it was like a K-pop trainee thing, even though they do it for like years and years. And then they moved, once they got 20 girls that they felt like were
strong candidates,
strong enough, then they moved to a survival show, which is kind of like the island one I showed you, where then they had them perform these covers of other K-pop things or regular pop artists, like American pop artists. And they did music videos, and they would do group shots. They would do fan cams, and they were releasing everything on YouTube. And then they had people voting on it.
Wow.
Which where was I?
No idea.
This is exactly everything I love and care about.
Yeah.
And I missed all of it somehow. And so then from that where they had the elimination thing, that's then how they formed the group based on how much the public liked someone. So they had ranked them 1 through 20 in like how well they were at dancing, how well they were at singing, and then overall ranking.
Got it. Yeah.
But then when it went to the survival show, it was more about how are they performing overall, and then how popular are they with the audience voting for them. So like people who were maybe a little bit lower on the list and how the like teachers and everything thought that they were doing.
Yeah.
It didn't matter because the public loved them.
Nice.
And it's like the artistic director and choreographer for BTS, his name is Sunduk, I think. Okay. Sorry, pronunciation. Yeah. Don't come from me for that. He was like a major part of it. And then like it was through Hybe America, which partnered with Geffen Records.
Oh, okay.
They were the backing of the thing. And Hybe is BTS's label and everything like that. So it was it's everything. It's everything for me.
It's curated perfectly for you.
It really is. And I'm having a great time watching it.
Love
so
that.
Honestly, that's my A-list of the week. Spoiler alert.
I was about to say if we want to get into A-list of the week.
Okay, well, let's do it.
It's time for
A-list of the week.
That was so good. It stayed in a key and everything.
And it was breathy.
A-list of the week. Good
Love
job.
it. Well, that's mine. What's yours?
Okay, mine is Courtney Cook.
Courtney Cook. Is she a Real Housewife?
She is a TikToker.
The name sounds familiar. How do I know? What does she do?
You see, she does a lot of things. She has a lot of English-style meals, and she will take a sweet potato and shove cheese into it. Are you not familiar with Courtney Cook?
Does she just stand at her...
Little blonde, cute thing.
I gotta look. Because there is an English girl that I do watch
she's
sometimes.
American that eats English food.
When I tell you I searched Courtney Cook images and there's 75 different women right here. So one of them's a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader.
Courtney Cook TikTok.
Sweet potato. Here she is. Never seen her in my life.
Allison, you have to go down the rabbit hole. She's gotten huge from just
shoving cheese in a sweet potato.
Well, I want you to watch because I would like us to try this.
Okay,
you want to watch I'll DM you. I'll DM you some videos to watch, and like I can't stop thinking about trying it, but I'm not going to do it alone.
Okay.
But she eats a lot of crazy things. and she puts mayo on everything and onions and like sauces, so many sauces.
Brits love mayo. I think more
She
than
is
we
American.
do. No, I know, but she's in England, right?
No.
Oh, I thought you said
She
she was
just eats English foods and also like Korean food. Like, but it started with these English lunches that have a name. I don't remember what it's called.
Okay.
But it's like bread, butter, really fancy cheeses, and she just like is a teacher that makes these at her desks and talks about them. The reason I love her,
Oh, okay.
and this is why she's my list of the week, she enjoys food so much and is so excited about just like food that it's like I just want to enjoy something as much as Courtney Cook enjoys food.
I love that. Is her last name actually Cook, or does she just like to cook? And she
No, she doesn't. It's not even really cooking. You'll see.
okay. Well, I love that.
But like her outlook on like just she's so kind in the comments. Everyone was like, "Oh no, it's giving MAGA," and she's like, "Hell no! The only thing I voted for is a good time." Like she's funny, but she makes enjoying food look fun.
Aw.
And I'm like, can't relate.
maybe one day.
But this cheese and
maybe
sweet
you're
potato,
being healed through Courtney.
this cheese and sweet potato, we may have to go out in the world and try it. I know.
I feel like I've had cheese and sweet potato before.
No, it's like a very specific kind of cheese. We'll have to go to a fancy store and find it.
There is a really fancy cheese store in Beverly Hills that I want to go to because I keep getting their TikToks.
Here we go. Or, there's the one at...
The Grove.
Yes, yeah, in the farmer's market area.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just get a couple regular old-ass sweet potatoes from the store.
Just shove it in there.
You bake them, and then you, like, cut the top off, and you cut the cheese into, like, strips, and you just shove it inside, and you just bite the whole thing, skin and all.
What?
I know. I'm going to send you the videos. Anyway,
Okay.
Courtney Cook, check her out.
Okay. We do have a couple speak pipes.
Let's play them.
I'm not going to play one of them, but I will play the second one. Our guy has returned.
Okay.
So it is a new year. I was looking at 2025 things that made it into pop culture. Obviously, it's just impossible to predict what's going to trend, which makes it interesting in your line of work. So what does the Fitness Marshal have planned for you guys? What direction is the A-List podcast going? What do you guys have planned? Personally, professionally? Whatever you want to share, we're interested.
What's the 5-year plan for the Fitness Marshal?
Well, right now we're in the middle of our January challenge that we just started, and that will go on all month. We have something every day. We have a playlist or a live stream planned for every day.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like the way we always start off the year. But we don't have anything major planned right now. We don't have like a tour planned or anything.
Any new clothing
If anyone
drops?
wants to hire us to come, to their corporate
or
sales
private
rally,
parties.
private parties. But I think we're just like really gonna be focusing on making the Booty Army like the best it can be, and trying some new things within the Booty Army and things like that. And Active Booty, we moved to a new
distributor.
Yes. Is that what it's called?
A distribution center?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually in Indiana, which is so random.
Whoa, yeah.
Lauren, she like shopped around for a few different ones, and then she found this one there in up by Purdue. And
they cut you guys a deal for being hometowners?
No, but they were excited. Yes, the reason we did it is because it was cheaper than we were in California, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
And it was like, we are losing money, so we have to do that. So we got everything changed over there, and we put out 4 sock colorways, but 2 solid colors, and then the inverse of that.
Oh, fun.
And yeah, we're just going to work on selling those and then being able to put new things out.
Oh, yeah.
And then personally, I actually, for the first time, started making a vision board, which is crazy for me. I know.
That's my plan this week.
Oh, yeah. I've never done it before. I don't really know. Where do you do it? Do you do it on your computer?
I print things.
I can't do that. I don't have a printer.
I went to Staples and I got like a piece of foam board.
Yeah, I was trying to do one like...
Oh, if you want to do one digitally, do it on
Canva?
Canva. God.
I know. I tried...
We'll see. Look for photo collage. That's what I did. And then I just used a template.
I found a random website and I started it, but it's not the aesthetically what I want.
Yeah.
But
did you type in vision board also? Because they do have templates.
On Canva?
Yeah.
Nope. Yes, I thought I did, but I don't feel like maybe I didn't.
They didn't resonate with you?
No, I think maybe I didn't actually type in vision board. I don't know what I typed in, but I didn't see anything that worked for me.
Okay.
That doesn't matter. I can transfer it over somewhere. But I want to like do some things personally, work-wise, and like expand working with companies and maybe do some more like commercial auditions or something.
Love that.
So that's what I'm looking for. What about you?
And as far as the A-list, we've been talking about a lot of. We've been talking more lately about where we want to go with it. We are about to have our shoot to update our like images and stuff that we do every year. Mm-hmm. But stand by.
Yeah, more like guests. we are thoughtfully like putting more time into some things, and
growth
we're
is
just
the plan.
Yeah, we're just trucking on. Like I think with podcasts, people, like we've said from the start, people give up because it is like a slow burn unless you are a massively famous person already. Yeah. Amy Poehler started hers this past year, and like she's Amy Poehler, so then it was automatically the number one podcast in the world. If you're not
a celebrity, it's a long game. Podcast.
Yeah, and you just have to like talk about things that you're passionate about and keep doing it and not give up. And we've always had that in mind. So we're gonna keep pushing on.
Keep trucking on.
But also, your feedback is always welcome. And if you want to talk about the Golden Globes, we'll talk about them.
Let us know. Comment below. Personally, for me, I'm actually just now working on that. Like what my year.
So maybe you'll get back in.
Yeah, because this is the week later. I want to get Christmas put away, kind of get into this week, and then make my vision board, and that will kind of help guide me into the new year.
Okay.
But all good things. I'm excited. Like there's a lot. I know that for sure. There's a couple things we're doing with Gay and Trying, but we'll see.
Okay.
Thanks for the message, Victoria.
Victoria sent us.
Girl.
Hey, this is Victoria. I am just hoping to express my thanks to you through the speak pipe. Just to say thank you for this podcast. I'm going to try not to cry while I'm making this message. But it's been a really hard year. I was a caregiver to my dad for a long time, and he died right before Thanksgiving. And so, this podcast is one of the things that, every Monday I can kind of look forward to and can feel like I'm having just like a little break chat with a friend. Something to kind of just lighten the day. I do a lot of things to try to get myself out of my head, including, of course, I'm a Booty Army member. But this podcast, I just want to make sure that you know that there are people out there listening who need that kind of like, okay, Monday I've got the A-list to listen to on the way to work, or, while I'm doing my makeup or whatever. It's, it might sound silly, but it's just, I just want y'all to know that people are out there like really appreciating it and looking forward to it. And so thank you for that, and Happy New Year.
Oh, that made me tear up. Oh,
that was so sweet. And honestly, what you said is very what's the word? Validating, because we've always said we wanted the podcast to be something that took you out of whatever like bullshit's going on, and you can just kind of like you're chatting with your friends. So I'm so glad that it's resonating like that.
Yeah, I'm crying.
That was so sweet, Victoria. And I know it's been a big year for you. Hey, there's been a lot of loss this year. Like I am really feeling for you. That's
so sorry to hear about your dad, and I really appreciate hearing that like we have helped in any way in cheering you up.
And
And
we remember your victories. We know that you did the Pilates class.
Heck yeah. I still haven't. Mainly just because I already pay for an expensive gym membership. And it's so a single Pilates class in LA is no less than $30.
Oh, I know. I mean, that's
It's
same
insane.
with boxing. It's not a cheap activity,
Yeah.
but
that does really make my heart flutter. And obviously made me cry.
Yes.
So thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I think like with what we were just saying about like pushing forward in the podcast, like hearing things like that, like really does give us more motivation to keep going and not
exactly.
like let a week of us being like we have nothing to say and we're like
busy and
tired and it's like we don't want to let you guys down. So we appreciate it and we love you and everyone else. I know that we have silent viewers out there and we just love you.
Yeah, we do. Thank you so much for sending in that speak pipe, Victoria.
Yeah. As we go.
We remember.
Well, it's going to be it.
Birthdays?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Listen,
actually, guess what?
I
have it. No, I have it.
Oh, okay,
I have it
okay.
done. Which, like, crazy.
January 5th.
January 5th. Bradley Cooper is 51.
I just saw him on a cologne bottle the other day.
I thought you were going to say him. I just saw him at the store.
No.
A cologne model?
Bottle.
Okay. Our beloved Diane Keaton. Her birthday
R.I.P.
will be today. Marilyn Manson is 57.
Okay.
Suki Waterhouse is 34.
Nice.
Married to Robert Pattinson.
Yes.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars. 58.
55. Okay.
Yeah. Bianca Censori, Kanye's current wife,
Oh.
is
31.
31. I couldn't believe that she's so young.
So young.
Miss Juicy Baby. You know her?
Little People, Big World, Miss Juicy?
Little Women of Atlanta. Get it
Oh,
right.
right. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, Miss Juicy.
And then
How old?
she's 54.
All right, Miss Juicy.
And then someone near and dear to both of our hearts.
Katy Perry.
No, but someone connected to you and someone that I love.
Richard Simmons.
Kristen Cavallari.
Oh, happy birthday, Kristen Cavallari.
39.
39?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice. That's it. And nothing entertainment-wise that mattered.
Nothing? Nothing
No.
over January 5th? Okay.
No.
All right.
Take it away.
Well, guys, Happy New Year. Let's take on this 2026 with a vengeance and good intentions.
Period.
Love you.
Bye. Goodbye.